Over to Horseheads. Blue Raiders hosted Norwich under the lights. They're already up one score, but how about another? Dom Carndale hands this one off to Bryce Thomas. Thomas actually bouncing off defender. He'll take it the rest of the way. Blue Raiders extending their lead 14-zip. Second quarter, Carndale hands it off. The play fake so nice, gets the cameraman as well. Lucas Mosher is able to take it the distance for the touchdown, just heating up. Less than a minute to go. Carndale looks to his right. There's Griffin Stevens on the receiving end, shakes off the defender. And right inside the pylon he goes. The Blue Raiders up 28-0, and they stay in the driver's seat the rest of the way. They get the win 42-7.